Hi, it's Melissa from Seafarers Cookbook. I am going to talk a little bit about my next cookbook and my adventures in self-publishing. So I have self-published two cookbooks, Seafarers Cookbook 2019 and Seafarers Cookbook 2020. Um, Both times I used someone from like either Fiverr or Upwork to do, the layouts and things like that. And I've had really good experiences using them. I used Fiverr the first time. I used someone to take my notes and type them out. The recipes that I wrote have handwritten, or have made notations on, things like that. The second time I used Adobe to do that and kind of did it myself. They have a program where you scan it in and it does the type to text, and you can manipulate it and things like that. And that was actually more time consuming, but I was able to kind of edit and do things like that. So that wasn't bad. And I had someone do the layouts for both. Uh, the the Fiverr was okay, but I really had good luck with Upwork. The person that I worked with there was excellent, did a really good job. Both books I have used Kindle Direct Publishing. That was a good experience. However, to have that book printed, the black and white plain Jane small book was not a big deal. But when I got into a larger, more pages, color, pictures, it was so expensive to produce that it really wasn't, and I didn't really make a whole lot. You would think, oh, you're on Amazon, you could get, make a lot of sales. Not so much without spending a lot on promotion, or, just the book itself, I don't really make a lot of money on because of the printed book to produce it, the costs of the shipping, the costs of the printing and things like that. So I didn't really make a whole lot of money on each book. And I kind of found, like, not everybody has a Kindle, so they wouldn't buy it because it wasn't in that form, and a lot of people wanted to print it out themselves. So what I ended up doing, I kind of was, what are my alternatives? So there are other platforms you can use that will publish it for you, but I decided to go to using, instead of like a printed book, I decided to go to all digital and PDFs. So I researched, and I really my goal with making cookbooks is, it's a labor of love. I want to share what I love with other people, but I also don't want to spend a fortune doing it. I want it to be able to support itself. The website, the cost of getting it formatted, and all the costs associated with it. I want it to be able to the website and everything to support itself. So what I ended up doing was kind of rethinking everything, and I am away a lot, so it's hard for me to keep up with a lot of, website and things. It has to kind of be on its own. So I decided to use Payhip, which you can upload all different kinds of files, sell your books. You can, people can download them. They take care of everything. They get a percentage. A small percentage. I don't have any monthly fees, which is really nice. And you can set it up. I integrated it right into my website, and it really you know, there's a lot you can do with it. There's affiliate marketing, you can do discounts, it's very user friendly. It was easy. I'm not a computer wizard. And it was easy for me to set up, upload the files, upload my covers, get it onto my website. And now I only have it formatted for PDF, but I can, and I probably will put up an EPUB version, so people can get it into there and, you know, maybe get it formatted into several different formats, and then customers can choose that. I've decided to lower the price, and, you know, so more people can afford it, and do a bundle so I sell more. You know, I make more profit because I'm not sharing it with Amazon. And it's all me. I, you know, PayHip takes some, and my payment goes through Stripe, which they also, that's like credit card processing and things like that. They take some also, but everything else is pretty much taken care of. So that, you know, is the direction I'm going in. I'm going to try and be better about posting and things like that. I'm going to do some more YouTube videos, but I'm also going to start doing more books. I really enjoy the process of, you know, the creative process of doing the books and the photos and all of that. So my next book is going to be all soups. I'm going to continue, you know, I didn't know whether I would have it in me to do a book a year, because it does take a lot, but I really think, you know, that I can continue to do that. So I'm going to start working on Seafarers Cookbook 2021, and it's going to be all soups. And I hope you've watched this till the end so you can give me some ideas of what soups you would like to see in that book. So put that in the comment section below, and I'll try to incorporate those recipes into my next book. If you have any questions about self-publishing, maybe your own book, put those in below, and I'll either type an answer or maybe do another video with some of your questions. So if you'd like to keep updated, subscribe, and if this video has been of value to you, hit the like button. Thanks.